Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Frizzy from Powerful You, and I am so happy to be with you today. Sometimes in our life, we simply feel like we don't have any friends, or we feel left out at recess, or sometimes I feel left out because I wasn't invited to something or not included. And that often causes us to feel sorry for ourselves. And we might get whiny, and we might just choose to be alone and feel sad. And when we have self-pity, when we're feeling sorry for ourselves, and we feel that strong feeling of self-pity, it causes us to do nothing. It causes us to sit and our mind to race and think terrible thoughts, and it causes inaction instead of action. So today you are going to hear a story about a little girl, Lesson I, Inspiring Izzie, and she had those same feelings. But instead of having self-pity and choosing to feel sad all the time, she chose to do something different. So today, when you listen to that story, I want you to think about that strong feeling of self-pity, and instead of choosing sadness and self-pity, I want you to choose something different. So before we listen to the story, we are going to breathe and stretch. And remember that breathing and stretching helps us to calm down, and it activates our brain. When we bring in fresh oxygen into our body, it helps us to think better. And when we add some movement, it actually increases your capability to learn. So let's stand up today and watch your personal space, because we are going to take action and motivate ourselves to do something different instead of feeling self-pity. So stand up and let's breathe and stretch. Okay, boys and girls, standing tall in sailor salute. Before we begin, I'd like to practice just feeling self-pity. Go ahead and stand like you're feeling sorry for yourselves. Yeah, your eyes are kind of crunched down. Just doesn't feel good, does it? Your head even hurts. Your heart might hurt just from this position. So let's stand back tall in sailor salute, because self-pity doesn't feel very good inside. So sometimes we have to fake it. So stand tall. And we are going to take action today, and we're going to do some crossovers. Whenever you cross the midline of your body, it activates your brain. So we're going to activate our brain, starting out with our neck. So take one arm up and cross it over to the opposite ear, and just allow your neck to fall. And let's take a breath in through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out slow. Now take your gaze or your eyes up to the ceiling, just for a different neck stretch, and breathe here. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to the center. Let's go to the other side. Bring your opposite hand up and over to your opposite ear, and then allow your head to fall to the side. Breathe here, breathe in, breathe out. Now look up at the ceiling, breathe in, and breathe out. Bring your head back up. Now bring your hands out to the side. Parallel your arms to the floor. Make them as straight as possible. I know you know how to do that. And drop your shoulders. We don't want to have our shoulders up to our ears. Drop your shoulders so you're standing tall. Now we're going to cross over. I got to remember, this is hard for my brain. Cross your opposite hand to your opposite knee and back. And cross and back. Cross over and back. Cross over and back. And continue for 2 more and 1. Awesome. Now, bring your elbows up, spread your fingers wide, stand tall. Remember to drop your shoulders, and we are going to cross the elbow now to the knee. Ready? Cross over and back. Cross over and back. Stand tall. Cross over and back. Cross over. Keep going. Go a little faster. And faster. And last one. All right, keep your arms up. I know this is hard on our arms. Drop your shoulders. Now we're going to cross and try to touch our toes. You ready? So we're going to cross over and back. Try to touch your toes and back. Maybe you can straighten your legs out better than I can. Cross your toes. Okay, and one more. Okay, keep your arms up. I know it's hard. Okay, you ready to cross behind you? Cross over. See if you can touch your toes behind you. Just have a little side stretch here. Excellent. Activating your brain. Okay, stop. Okay, take a breath. Roll your shoulders back and roll them forward. Okay, to end our activating, since we're activating our body, instead of feeling self-pity, we're going to take action. Take your right leg and cross it over in front of you. Put your arms out in front and take your right hand and cross it under. Now see if you can grab your hands. If not, that's okay. And then just flip them. Here, I want you to stand really tall, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths to calm ourselves down. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out slow. Breathe in, stand tall. Breathe out even slower. Breathe in, tall. And breathe out. Now let's go to the other side. We have to stay balanced. So cross your other leg over. Arms out in front of you. Arms crossed. Grab your hands. So you cross your arms, grab your hands, and then just flip them like this. All right, breathe in, stand tall, and breathe out. Let's try to bring our hands up. Breathe in, reach up. Oh, that's too hard, isn't it? And down. One more time. Breathe in, stretch, and down. Stand tall and sailor salute. All right, so today's self-talk in the lesson about Inspiring Izzie is I inspire others to find their passion. Because you're going to find out through this lesson that instead of feeling self-pity, you want to take action. You can find your passion, sign up for something new, or maybe you are going to be the one that takes action and invites somebody else to play with you, or maybe you are going to take action to inspire someone else to find their passion by saying, wow, you're really good at running. Maybe you should sign up for the running club. Or you are awesome at art. Maybe you should make some art pictures for the art room. Inspire people. Notice when they're doing when they're good at something, and inspire them to keep doing it instead of feeling sorry for yourself. Take action today.